Oh man, I've been stuck in the traffic jam from hell. Look at that. It goes on for probably more than a kilometer. And now I'm on the bicycle, which means I get to cycle past it all, except for when the cars block the road up ahead. And you kind of just gotta wait for them to shift on over. Heading out to the boondocks. Ooh, change gears. Gonna go. Man, I found like this old village street that goes on forever. It's beautiful, gorgeous. We cycle past this like old abandoned community on the outskirts of the city, and you hit this old town kind of street that just goes on and on. So I'll take you guys up there in a minute. If I see anything interesting, I'll record, show you guys what I see. But for the meantime, let's battle this traffic jam. I'll show you guys up ahead what's going on. Trust the old bicycle power. Hasn't slowed me down much. So yeah, pretty much until we reach the highway it's going to be this, and then hopefully other side of the highway gets a little bit better. Man, these trucks, they just stop, they don't care. And then yeah, we gotta squeeze through this mayhem. Whew. All right, just like that I leave the city behind. I got up to a point where I was like, wait, this sign says no bicycles or e-bikes. Yeah, I got up to a road that says no bicycles or e-bikes, and I checked the GPS. I'm like, yeah, I'm definitely going in the wrong direction. So I backtracked a couple of 100 meters, took a left, and now I'm cycling into the jungle, climbing hills. I'm going over the highway though, up ahead, which is pretty cool. And then, yeah, gonna head out. Nice, and so the journey begins. That's the first official entrance of the village that I'm going through. And hopefully I'll see a few of these on the way back. Every village center has a big tree, bit of a square where the old people usually sit, and they'll have a bit of a temple to protect the village. Very cool. Alright, let's go up, see what we can find. So this is currently what I'm looking at. Oh, hold on, let me stop. These are my bike lights. That's the car lights. Okay. So what happens if I turn off my light? That's me right now. And it's trees, jungle, pretty much all around me. It's insane. But it's cool. Let's see what's down here. Ah, okay. I didn't even see there's some farm. And behind the farm is just jungle. Gorgeous. So yeah, what do you do if you live in the village for some fun? This guy took care of it. He's got a pool table right there. And behind me a couple of coffee shops and stuff, restaurants. You can eat some barbecue and stuff down there. That's the main road. Pretty cool. I like it. Made it to another village square. Kind of got turned around up in the jungle, and now I'm doing like a figure 8 around where I'm going and where I want to be. This one has a beautiful water tower that actually painted the surface. That looks so cool. And then yeah, here's the village tree. This one is huge, creates big canopy, and that's the square where everyone will relax, play some games. Very cool. I guess there was some celebration happening because it's well decorated with ribbons and stuff. Pretty cool. Hello. Everyone very happy and friendly out here, I must say. Oh well, I think I may have added a few kilometers to my journey, but let's go. I'll take you guys out through the main gate of this place. It is gorgeous. There's the tower. These jeeps are everywhere. They're still used by the million in the city, transporting stuff. I guess this is the primary school. You can see the whole main road is just full of kids coming out, grabbing some evening snacks and then going back to the dorms. This is the town's main gate. Very epic. There's fireworks up in the sky somewhere. I might go past it later, we'll see. Alright, let's turn right and further up into the jungle. See where the road leads us. That's cool, water tower. And they seem to make these little oases of lights everywhere. I'm guessing kind of a restaurant or something cool to see. Keep getting sidetracked. Let's head on. See where the lights lead us. And so yeah, these guys are at the end of the journey. This is the turning point. They're massive apartment buildings that were once started but never completed. And so they're kind of open. You can just walk straight into any one of them and climb the steps to the top floor. There's no windows, no walls, just the skeleton structure. Gorgeous. I'm gonna get a little bit closer and see if I can show you guys a little more. I'm not gonna go in. Again, it's wild. The jungle has reclaimed most of the ground there, and it's snaky. It's super snaky out here. Saw a python the other day. Got a couple of vipers, and yeah, they're busy on the roads. So, and even busier in buildings like this. That's cool. I'm gonna head in there quickly. There's a little road there I can take to get at least next to one of them and throw my lights on top. Alright, that's the building, man. It's a bit hard to focus on at night, I guess. But I want to come here one early morning, catch the sunrise from the top of this one, because it'll be a jungle sunrise and that'll be epic. There's probably about 8 or 9 of these buildings standing like that in the jungle. Alright, there's some more back there. And this is the road I'm going to take home now. Well, when I say home, I'm about 20 kilometers out, but this little track goes all the way through the jungle. Gorgeous. There's a village or 5 that I'm gonna meet on the way back. It's pretty cool. It's an amazing little road, this, actually. Pretty smooth. And it's got lights. Here's the main entrance to the community. There are the shells. Even in the background, I have a few more. Alright, so we finally made it into the village street I was talking about. This track will go on for about, let's see, about 3 kilometers, 3.5 to the turn, and then probably another 3 or so down. So about 7 kilometers of just village cruising. Look at these guys, got his barbecue going there. Meat on the fire! Shops are open. What time is it? About 8 o'clock. It's about 8 o'clock, so most people are in bed already. That is pretty cool. Alright, that's town center. Then it gets dark for a little. And then we'll hit another town center. Let's go see. Oh. This guy's got a cool posse, I must say. Got the lights on, chilling area outside. There's the city in the background, quite a ways out. So I'm cycling one-handed, holding the phone, and snake watching while trying to dodge potholes. It's pretty exciting. Alright, let's keep going. Yes, I decided again. So this is KTV Center. He's got his tent and everything set up, TV, singing some songs in the jungle. And just like that, we're back in civilization. That's cool. Saw a couple of pool holes back there, some restaurants, which were pretty busy. But still was kind of like in the middle of nowhere, just at the edge of town. And now we're back into town. I've got to find my way back down to the city. Yeah, I believe it's this road here. Is it? Flip-flop store. Jacket store. Bags and hats. I love these little old places. You can just cruise down and have a look what's around. I might have to join the island fashion with their kind of striped shirt fashion, I guess. It looks pretty cool. And yeah, you can buy them cheap. Those shoes are like 30, 40 UN, 50 UN if it's a nice one. Ooh. Mahjong tables. Food stuff. Ah, those cookies look good. Oh man. There's just something about old little villages, old towns, and the way they live. It's just different. We're outside the city and life is, it's not the same. I'm here a bit late. I guess if I was about an hour earlier, there would be way more life. That's it. Nighttime chill. Drink a tea. Play around on your phone. Talk with your mates on the corner. Life is good. I might have to stop for a beer soon. Maybe a snack. Get some kilojoules into burn. I'm on like 25, 26 kilometers already. And I haven't had anything to eat or drink yet. So it's about 0 o'clock. Let's see. Where's a good spot? Alright, I'm back on the main road again. That was cool. I might find a little convenience store or something up here. Ooh, I'm gonna cycle home into the wind. It's never a good thing. Luckily it's kind of downhill most of the way. It's 2 bamboo ladders. Very cool. Alright, time to grab a beer and then head on home. Hope you guys enjoyed the trip. See y'all later again.